Okay. Sorry about that text. Sorry about the text right there. Just making sure it's working before actually, get into it. So, I have various bits of news. They vary from good to general to nope. I don't know if it's good or bad. First off, good news. I got a Switch 2. I've been enjoying the hell out of it so far. Mostly just playing some stuff by myself. Sorry, it's been a little bit, by the way. Just life. Life gets busy. Things happen. What can I say? Now though. That's been broken, so I'll just... How do I want to go about this? Let's start. I've already done the first bit of news. The Switch 2. General news. In Brisbane. For those of you just realised that's a little off, sorry. That is slightly better. There we go. For those of you who know, I live in Australia. For those who don't, surprise! Starting Halloween, heading in through the 2nd of November, in Brisbane, the Pokemon Regional Championships. Now, you need a team for that. This is where something I'm not sure whether to clarify is good or bad news comes in. One sec, sorry. Left my remote down the bottom, of course I did. Let me just... There we go. All set up and ready to go. So, bad news and good news. It's the same news. It's just both good and bad. Bad news: if I want to enter this with the Switch 2, I will have to rebuild the team from scratch. It asked me if I wanted to transfer over. I said no. So that's the bad news. Good news, because I didn't transfer over, it means I have, and honestly should get home, but I should get Pokemon Home. I don't have it. At the moment, at the very least, I don't have it. Which means that the good news, I have less worries about starting a new run-through. And here we are. I've made sure this is a fresh save file. This is how fresh we are starting. Fresh. Let me just make sure that is good. That's testing it by just sounds that it makes when you move the cursor. That should be good though. So if we're gonna go that, come on, you know what it's got to be. It's got a bit weird. So, just gonna let's go. Sorry about that. Here. Hairstyle, we can do better. I think last time I went for Pixie. Yeah, Pixie Cut. I'm not against that. I might go with that again. Once I've made the character, I'll run through what the actual plan for these series of streams is. Calling it a series. Goddamn. That should work. Platinum's not bad. Oh, I'm not against that. It looks good, but I need to confirm. Sorry about all these clicks. What do I go with? Because I like the hair being a light denim blue. I think that's what's throwing me off. That looks... That looks good. Color. That's... I'm almost not against the ultramarine. Almost. I like the blue-grey. But that almost works. Middle size. No. 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 He looks... He looks just the brow difference. Angry. He's so innocent. It's just the eyebrows. What if I go with the... So I just have to... Okay, I think that works. But I'm also just going to quickly try some. Nah, the light denim blue. The ash colors aren't bad. Just what I'm feeling for this. I think the light denim blue works slightly. Now, I'm not sure. How's the silver look? Yeah, it's just brighter silver. Yep, go the light denim. Dark denim works. I think it just blends better. Yeah, that works. Nah, we don't need lipstick. No beauty spots. Freckles are fine. I like 2. Hang on. He looks so innocent. Yeah, no, I should too. I like that. You know what? I think that's our guy. And now. Next. Sorry. Just updating the stream description slightly. I don't think there's anything I can do to get through this talking about quicker. Which means changes saved the challenge. We're doing a monotype. I like a monotype. It adds its own difficulties. Now, the one thing about this monotype, the starter is not one of the ones that is not one of the types. So, yeah. And my default is to try and pick a mon that doesn't give me an advantage. For example, if you're doing an electric type monotype, you pick the water type starter. Otherwise, you're almost guaranteed there's your rival's strongest mon, guaranteed not to be weak to you. Which, I think that's a fair call. With flying types, that is grass. The issue is that the water type also becomes a fighting type, so... But then you face someone who uses the other mon fully evolved anyway. Like, even if you try to work around it, they're still going to end up with a mon that can just... yeah. So, gonna go with the main one, and the fact that I know that Nimona is going to have a type that is weak to you. So I either have a constant advantage against her grass type, or a most advantage against her water type once it becomes a fighting type. And considering that I know that one of the battles might be a bit difficult, not including the electric gym, I'm not ready for that. Okay, this is still fun. Oh, this one is... such a weird thing. It's a cutscene. Look, it's a cutscene. It's supposed to be smooth. See? And he's missed. So, I'm going to go with the grass starter. We're going to do the first battle from when I first get the Pokeballs. After that first battle, we get the Pokeballs, force encounter with Lechonk, then it starts. Okay? God, there's a little bit to get through. We'll make it work, though. See, look, here you've got a Drifloon. Drifloon, this guy knows what he's about. Look, this was Switch 2, better engine, better graphics, better performance, it's running smooth, it's inside the house. It should be. The original on the Switch was smooth at this point as well. I wanted to make sure it was a clear save, so I deleted what was there, which was just me going through this. Why didn't I just go through this before stream started? Ah, well. So now, we wait. I was going to do that. Probably won't need to, but just in case. There we go. All is well. All is good. I've got to bring up chat and that it's not visible on the screen. All is well. All is well. I know what I'm doing, mostly. I'm gonna have to change those shoes. Why do they give us brown? Who likes brown shoes? It's a show with a uniform, with a tie. Black shoes would make sense. Director of the Academy, became person help, responsible for the entire Academy, including any failures. Enrollment documents haven't been delivered properly. Disgraceful. Yeah. Finish going with school, bag and hat. Second I can. Please don't put the hat on. Do we put the hat on? I hope we don't. I wear a hat to mow my grandparents' lawns. That is it. Also, when I went to Perth that one time, very hot. Well, it's a very nice hat, at least. Can't change it yet. It's gonna be like once I get outside I can, isn't it? I think I remember that. Well, yeah. Careless, something else, most important. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time we got Pokemon inside. Even if I haven't actually played that generation. Look, I know we have inside a house before. I haven't played Gen 5. I'll be completely honest, I took a weird gap from Pokemon. Specifically, basically, to just skip the entirety of Gen 5. I didn't plan that to happen, it just did. Like, I played Diamond and Pearl, didn't play Platinum, didn't play Black and White, didn't play Black and White 2, back in for X and Y. Just stuff just happens. Oh, come on. Grass cat. Yeah. Fire Croc. He's done nothing wrong. We don't need to fire him. That's a bad joke, sorry. God, what am I doing? And a duck. Can we take all three of them, please? Until we next meet. One manly fellow. Lovely. Choose one. Sandwich. Alright, the phone. Well, off I trot. That's emotes. Okay. That's like the least worst. We don't need the gloves. We get a helmet straight off. Sporty cap, we don't need a hat. Glasses, it'd be accurate. Yep. Oh, now that is better. Also, what I was saying about improved performance. If you want to, go back to the first one I've played of Pokemon. The first stream I did of this game. Like, not this, all those... God, how many... Last year. Was it a year ago? It was lagging. It was slightly lagging. I haven't even started. I haven't. I think we've lost one, fellas. Where's Brigatito? Okay, so I need to get up there to get that item, but I also know there is another one. Storage. There you are. What you doing, bud? Come on. I'll walk, I might catch up then. I get you like the grass, buddy. We need to get to the house. Hey, he'll catch up in his own time. I like that you can just slide upstairs. And they've run off. Water type into the border. Grass into the flowers. And the fire type's going to burn something. Yes. Not really, no. See, he's got it. Forgot it does that. I'll just put in my username. Master username. That just feels weird. But here we are. I'm not biased towards Brigatito. Ignore the cat climber behind me. I'm not biased towards the cat. Newest student. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Student council champion rank trainer. I think I mentioned it before. Well, when I started, or at least once we got properly into the game and we actually got to see her team, there's a theory I enjoy. That she just kept getting through the gym challenge so easily. She just neutered her team until it was like 2 months. Which are the 2 that she then adds to the team that she builds during the rest of this game. Oh no, I've accidentally clicked the grass cat. Look at the concern. Anyway. I'm good actually. Swear. I got 3 cats here. Cats are weird sometimes, you know? Yeah, of course. Like one of them, just a couple days ago, was up on that near one. I decided to give him a pat. He decided to lean into it and roll around. He was right at the edge. If he didn't catch himself, he would have fallen. He's a weird one. Yeah, obviously. Sure. The only thing I will say about Nemona's team, I wish the Tauros she's shown using in the intro was one of the ones she added to the team. As others have pointed out, though, it is a little funny that just with the two that she adds, she is a type advantage over every other Pokemon in the Elite Four champion team. I put that down to Nemona, to Geeta not being that good. Limiting it to flying types, I can't just cheese it with a Volcarona again. I did do that, yeah. Alright, phone, time to save my life. Unless I do that. Didn't even know that was there. I thought I'd just... Anyway. Sup. Sure. Perfecto. Please use the Pokemon you just got, not your level 50 Orthworm. Or 40 Tauros. Or the Dunsparce. I think theoretically it's possible to lose this battle. I don't know how though. Quaxley Sprigatito. Gosh, let's just have some fun. You know what I find fun? Actually, if I did want to test, this is Sprigatito is probably the right choice because of Tail Whip. That being said, Leafage. Pound. Realized I forgot. I think it's add special attack up. Another Leafage. Pulls out a Growl. I think someone just got home and I've just realised I left my door wide open. One moment. Okay, we're back. All good. I've left it partly open so the cats can see. The two cats that come in here can come in here. Another pound. Not bad. The Pokemon money is based on Japanese, so it's like, wow, you beat me, here's $3. Which, still fun. Oh, we're good to go. Let's battle again soon. Just think I probably should go into the stream. Just description. It'll be fine for this stream. I don't think the exception is going to have to come up just yet. The exception is a rule I made up just to make things like 2% easier. Basically, it's actually fairly simple to explain, but we'll get there. Once I can actually catch Pokemon. Just vibe and trying to get through the dialogue. Options. I'll leave cutscenes on for now, just because I'm not sure of the exact negatives of what could happen if I turn them off. We're almost at the actually using flying types part. Almost. Of course, we're not actually there yet. That should be better. Just a bit of background noise, and I forgot how difficult. Yeah, that should be good. Just trying to get the sound balance can be. Like, you want the game to be audible. It is. You still want to be heard over the game. I think I am. It's trying to balance those two, with also just any background noise not really being able to come through. We should be good. Should. Got a sandwich. Got some potions. Yep. Vamos. Yep, I can tell. There we go. Like, I've done a little bit of prep for this. Part of that prep has just been max levels and such. So we should be good. Good old Pokeball. Got tons, have a few. Thanks. Time to battle a chonk. If I run into any shinies, I will catch them regardless of type. It's a shine. You just gotta. Can't escape. Tail whip. And we had the same strategy. One of our strategies is slightly more effective. Sprigatito is just stronger than a Lechonk. Yep. More Pokeballs. I now have 15. I guess just in case you manage to mess up catching a Lechonk. Because you really wanted to, I guess. There's a lot of items in this area. Ooh. So, ones I can actually catch. Pokemon of the type. Pokemon that become the type. That's the list. It's not a long list. I can catch Hoppip. I can catch Magikarp. I will be getting a Flamigo. It's just a good one overall. I need Hoppip to have like an attack move of some sort. That's our first flying type. Part of me... Damn, I forgot about that. Let's go there for now. Let's try here. Actually, that's just going to run into the same issue in battle that we just there. I will. It's a fledgling. Okay, that does. Is this the spot? I have to check, see how much action uses. Maybe make it a little bit smaller. Should be fine on that front now. No. I think there's one I can catch that I haven't. Where's that bug? Okay, maybe a little bit further. Want to talk for a sec? Oh cool, she heals. I thought she... Different game, my bad. Okay. Where is that bug when you need it? Where are you? Don't kill it, 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 don't kill it. We can do another one. Pokeball. Okay, and we have now 3 flying types. Well, 3 ones I can use according to the flying type rules. Splash and tackle. So to be clear, my strongest attacking flying type is a level 2. This will be... Hey, random scatterbug, you wanna battle a bird? It's level 4. Hello, spider. What about a little bird? Get some damage off. Okay, probably quicker now. Did 2 damage. Peck gets the takedown. Look, I just need my main attacking one to be stronger than the level 2. Let's go for you. What do you got? What do you have? Level 2 to launcher. Still do 2. Fletchling might be level 4. Hobbit is. I didn't know Sailwood. I'll leave that for you, Hobbit. It's throwing a Pokeball. How are you not good at that part? Okay, so if we look at this team, it's not that great at the moment. Can't remember anything. Can't remember anything. Can't remember anything. Now the Tarantula is at a level 3. Huh. Should get some. Should hit 4 after this. Ring shot less than ideal. Now probably outspeed. Goes for another string shot, but another pick should get the job done. Yes, it does. Love it when a plan-ish works. No. Look, the team's doing slightly better than it was. Right, we need a... yeah, something like that. Oh, I forgot it did that. Got my drink and I just had to open it. Never heard that kind of cry before. Something strong. Ether. Portion. Another item over here, which is potion. I'm getting a few potions and ethers. Should be helpful. You know what? I probably should level Fletchling just a little bit more. I think I have to battle a Houndour. The issue with Houndour is I think it's got a fight on it. Fletching's the only one I've got that's not weak to fire. If I go down too early, I am done. Oh. Nothing for it. To the edge. Look down. No, nothing. That looks odd. The shadow only appeared after we zoomed in. Yeah. Good old Rotom phone, saving me from death. Forgot about the many cutscenes at the start. It's my Pokemon game. How could I forget that? Sandwich. Yep. Distribution dates. There we go. Expiring in a couple days. And we are good to go. Here. Sorry, that's me ring light. Without it, I look pale. It helps a little bit. Alright, AFL1 for now. Like full screen visible. Here we go. Just a lot of waiting at this point. Up there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Destroyed that like it's nothing. I think that item there is actually helpful. Ignore you. Get the Pokeball. Potion. Right, the Houndour. There is an item here, yeah. Watch my back, herd. Would not go because I was too close. Something's coming. the Hound Doom, I believe. Yeah. Oh, that's pleasant. Oh, cool. Dodge it. Scared me fletchling back in. Scared my fletchling back into its bowl, you did. Mean. There's a few of them. We actually battled. There we go. And we are safe. Can I get down now? Please. I'd be good. I'll try to avoid falling into any weird caves again. No promises, but attempts will be made. Oh, that's not good. Quite possibly. Why would I know? No, didn't do a thing. Yeah, yeah. I'll go Swift. And teach her once. Yeah, I wanted to battle it. Why would it throw me backwards? Level 4 Scatterbug. Level 4 Fletchling. Truly a battle of behemoths. Yep. One more. Go back to shot. A small mistake, one I can't afford to make often though. Fletching knows quick attack. Also, I transferred the DLC. Nope. Here we go. Also, because I've got the DLC, I'm legitimately thinking about doing, or at least starting the DLC as a leveling thing in between gyms. Yeah. Oh, that's pleasant. I forgot Arvin's kind of an... vaguely traumatized to the point of being a bit of an arse at the start. Met at the bottom of the cliff. Relied on. Round, given the academy. New transfer. Sure. All out of sorts. We spell blast this way. Good luck. I'm gonna need it. I've got to... Is the one-on-one. Yes, it is. Okay. Fight. Peck's looking better. Get a growl off. Get a peck. Should have done growl earlier. Fletching's not going to get the job done. If I'd done the growl earlier, probably would have. But I didn't. Let me just check. Okay, so might as well use this as an explanation. Subbing Scatterbug in. Does it give me, as a type matchup, an advantage? No. Does it evolve into a flying type? Yes. Therefore, I can use it. That's the exception rule. A thing or two. What's that quote? I know a thing or two about a thing or two. I don't even know what that quote's from. I think it's just a saying. I'm not calling it a quote, it's a saying. Oh, cool. Yeah. I'm sure he will. Nice work, buddy. Yeah. Sup. Mr. Goza. That is a big building. Looking forward to it. Hopefully it's mostly battles. Yeah. Mountains for its grasslands. Truly a sales pitch for an area if I've ever heard it. Nature stuff. Yeah. Los Platos. Vamos. Come on. cancel. Is that a Wingull? Let me battle you. Wingull both does and does not exist in this plane of existence. That's the only way to make that make sense. I like Wingull. And Pokemon, the Hone region essentially, it is just a hack to make the first two gym battles easier. It's a flying water type. It's a water. The first two gyms are rock and fighting. Wingull legitimately helps massively with both gyms. Actually, looking at this. Oh, cool, protect. I think there's Flamigo here somewhere. But I also know that they are high level. Probably higher level than we are. Same level. But they are just stronger. Level 7. Pokeball, catch it. Love it. We have a Flamigo! Hop-Up Nose Absorb, Scatterbug Nose Stun Spore. We have a Flamigo. Love that. You know what? Sorry, Sprigatito. Okay, could not catch a Wingull. So plan B is run over here. Get that. Say, yeah, that's good enough. There we go. Let's go for a quick attack. Heck might have actually KO'd. Throw a Pokeball. One. We have a Magikarp. That's glitching out slightly. I don't just want to nickname it Magikarp on the off chance that it goes, oh, it's a nickname. Go Magikarp. It's a Gyarados. Yeah. The only good part of this is that the first two gyms should be easy. Bug and Grass, we have 3 flying types at the moment. That will be 4. So the first two gyms should be good. Yeah, I'll let you do the battle. Awesome. Let's battle, young child. Come on. What's it got? A tarantula. What the... Speed down, less than ideal. Special attack down. Less than ideal, less than ideal. I can work with everything else. That's the speed down part. Defense up, I'm fine. And Flamigo's now level 6. Yes, they are. So, Testo. The urge to grab you and just get you ready for that, for the electric gym. Is it the 5th gym? I don't know. It wouldn't be for this. I don't even know. Carnivore might be useful for the championships in Brisbane. That being said, it is also a level 6 Rolt. Been hit with the growl. 4 times not very effective. All that. Less than I thought. Not a fan of that. All good. Double team. Throw the Pokeball now. And we've got a Rolt. Why do I keep saying yes? And straight up, and immediately. Into the bag. And a Mono. Yep, over there, I know. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah. Still playing, just swapped. Okay, so the sound is specifically coming from the Pokemon Center part. That's a fun detail. Lots of Pokemon material. I'd like to heal. All is well. I can ask them for advice. That should be fun. She'll be right. Sup. Team's partly ready. I know there's an early battle with Nimona. I do not remember how strong her mons are. So that could be fun. Might try and get Scatterbug at the very least involved. I don't remember where things are. I'm just running. Do I have anything that can learn Metal Claw? Nope. Female Gumby, female Gumby. I know there's a gender difference. What is it? I need to check something. Get back here. Or Corio might be helpful. Or Corio alongside, like, could be helpful. Another ether. Item right there. That's a sun gun. There's a gender difference, isn't it? And most of them are males. That's accurate, at least. Got an antidote. Another Pokeball. good. That was easier than I remember. I think I tried to get up here last time. It was just really difficult for some reason. Might be thinking of a different area. Let's be real. I probably am. Another Swift. Cloud 9 Wither has disappeared. Let's go for a Scratch. As long as this does more than 8 damage, I think is how it works, half damage. Yeah. Scratch. Other and Psyduck is down. And Flamigo has Detect. Not quite what I was hoping for. Replace Splash with Fairy Wind. I shouldn't have to tell you that. No. 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 Magikarp doesn't even have Tackle. The Grass type. I don't think I'm ready for the Monotype, as weird as that sounds. Okay, can't go there. There we go. Super potion. If I can find like a female Combi or an Oricorio, I will feel more confident about this battle. Until I do that though, look, I'm gonna try to stick to my main thing of no trust civilization. Damn it. Okay, how I know? I've looked this up recently. See that bottom one? The female Combi has... Damn it. I'm okay with that. Yeah, female Combi has a red, like, gem sort of thing there. Oricorio is level 8. Down. Crit, so I don't actually know how much that would usually do. Two crits, I will catch you. Let's go Fairy Wind. Another hand, another Fairy Wind. Throw the Pokeball. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Hoppip wants to learn Poison Powder. Tail Whip drop. Yeah. Fletching November. And I have an Oricorio. Damn it. Combi is down. Oh, excuse me, I need to go heal. Feels like I should have gone quicker. Alright, we haven't actually done that. Yeah. Birth month. I clicked B. Let me just make sure I got this. Birth month is, yeah. Yeah, I'd like to rest. Bam, ba, ba, bam. Ooh. I know I can. They are available. Look, I'm partly doing this just so I can say that I did. Search for gifts. Okay, there's a few to do. I'll probably... Once I've finished, I'll do it, because that just looks like it would take a little bit. So, new plan. And by plan, I do just purely mean. Attack up. Okay. What am I doing? There we go. increased attack. That is good. For everything. You think you're all set, do you? Yeah, sure. Gotta look for the student. Thank you for sending out a bounce, sweet. Yeah. Sorry. And pick one shots. I am okay with that. Don't worry about it. This could actually be interesting. Electric type. They're both electric types. Well, okay. And poor me is down. Hey kid, what's it going on? Awesome looking disc ball. Chew tool. It is available. Fair enough. Fair enough. But unfortunately not good enough. If I remember the battle correctly, she leads with the starter. Yeah, I'd like to heal. Okay, that's cool. Sup. Sup. I'm told if I beat you, I get something. Ooh, where'd you catch that? Dang it. I think Rookedy's got Peck, that's... That is scary. Power Trip. You've done nothing to make your Rookedy stronger. What are you doing, mate? Sends out a Rookedy, uses Leer twice. Hopes Power Trip gets the KO. Sup? Yep. Oh, cool. Thunderwave. Here we go. So, sure thing. Best of luck. See, starts with Quaxley. Start with Hoppet. Cool. Might be slightly over leveled, I just realised. Yeah, it works. Work up. Okay, gonna be hitting twice as hard. If this poison power connects, poison powder, words, what are they? And how do I make sure I pronounce them correctly all the time? Work up into water gun against a grass type. Absorb. There, now the water, now your ability should be active. Another work up! What is it? Quaxly's about to go down to a... Absorb. Sure. Nimona? I am disappointed so far. Yeah, we're dropping tackle. Forgot to change that. I didn't mean to change that, I just forgot to. For me. Time to Terra it. Terra Electric. Poison powder connects. You are on a time limit now. Okay. I mean, if I was to terrestrialize, Hoppip or I just need to double check something. Yeah, grass. Terra flying. Flamigo. Hoppip or Flamigo are the ones I'm terroring. Attack is slightly lower, and Absorb will help, but depending on how this works, Bullet Seed might legitimately get the job done this time. We win. Didn't even have to hit that fourth time, the poison might have been enough. You love to see it. Things are going well. I'll admit, I think I might have been more scared for that poor me than I probably should have been. I will admit that. Just realised I forgot to check some... Scatterbug is a... Oh. Don't remember it evolving into level... No, it's level 9. 9 then 12. My bad. So slightly overpowered, slightly overleveled. But Hopper's still that good. Mask. Just need to double check something for the teal mask. Bunch of Pokemon included. I can get it. Gligar would be helpful. There's a bunch of ones you can get. Just need to double check what level. Okay, Kieran, we battle him at the start. Shit, you're almost supposed to do it before you do anything else. It's got a censure to me. You know what? We're just under 2 hours. About an hour 40 in. I'd say a half decent start. Why'd I say hair salon? Yeah. Alright, couldn't actually try slots anyway. Presence might, sure. No, I think I'll try and get to the part where it's just exploration of the region. Hi. Sweet. Yeah, I do have that. I've been meaning to stream, I just haven't. Sorry. I will be getting Legends ZA when it comes out. I like that he's actually somewhat playing it now. Wish we could hear it, but actually it might be that guitar. I was gonna say that, but it's just too slow to be. So anyway, Delaware Presence is where she recommended. Accessories. Quality bags. Just canvas backpacks. Yeah. No. All done. Come on. Hats. Glasses. I can change my socks. I'm wearing pants. I don't think the socks are going to do anything. New shoes. The performance sneakers are different colors. I do prefer the low tops. Oh, which color do I get? Get pastel colors. No, I don't. No, I'm okay at the moment with these. Rough and tough. Gloves. Also new glasses. Ornament. Deliberate. There's a Delibird there. There are 3 Delibird presents in this one town. And apparently one of them is near here. I think that's what it said. Right up here. Oh, there we go. General goods, what do you got? Power bracer, power weight. Smooth bell. Battle items, what do you got? Ooh, that is... none of mine. Pokeballs, we should be good actually. See, I just went to somewhere and I bought nothing from them. Cool. Yeah. I'm good actually. Fancy supply. Oh, that's where the X items and alternative healing. Can't even go inside. One of the clothing stores, I don't remember which one, I think it was... I don't think it was Fashion Street. This is Spec Shack. Okay, not there. I think I see how to get there. And the way is loop around, isn't it? Loop around. Okay, so I think I want to go... I can't go that way. Which means I need to go this way. Actually. Loop this way. I think where I want to go is this way. So just loop around. Loopy loop. Not bad, had to happen at some point, man. So I think now it's through here. Sandwich. It's weird. Nope, it is up there. Damn it. Which means I now need to loop around again. You know what? If ZA's town is like this, I'll be okay with that. If Lumios, I mean. Nope. Just want to get back. This'll work. Sup? It's gonna teleport me, isn't it? Yep, it's teleported me. Yeah, she tried that. Didn't quite work out. Got a quota. You can just say, nah, it's not for me. But come on. No. Strudel, I believe that is a bug type. Or a poison type. Poison. Big pecs. Strudel is down. Okay. Thought the burn would have got it. Ah well. That was battle 1. Oh come on, I can beat them and I can beat the other one in the battle. They challenge. They challenged me. Yeah. We're not. Yeah, she. Yeah. That's that. They said it best. They weren't not pressuring people. Yeah. I don't need to. In the moment, it's Team Star. I don't need to Terra. I don't need to Terra. I can, but look, Youngest, I don't need to. Just go for Ember. Apex. Ember. Oh, Young Goose has a burn. That is unfortunate. I mean, that would just be overkill, wouldn't it? We don't need it. Young Goose is... pulls out a bite. Burn. Little bit of damage. Quick attack. I don't need Terra. Or at least not yet. There are some fights I will need it. Also, I will say in terms of these battles, haven't actually got to the part where it gets... we've actually made like an Excel doc to just levels. Because I will also be doing like a max level. Okay? And like the full... it's like where it is, what type it is. Gym Titan or Team Star. And a rough idea of the level. Including an average level thing if I want to do the average levels. I can. I just made myself dizzy. Right, so it's just... nope. It's just a general idea, isn't it? Like you got Fashion Street's just a general name for everything, isn't it? Now I feel silly. Maybe they'll have some good hats and caps. Gatsby cap. Body cap. Okay, I know what I said about caps, but why does it do that? Okay. For some reason, OBS just disconnected, then reconnected. Don't know why, but it did. So if there's any like weird things happening or like a jump, that's why. I don't know why it does that. I don't. Oh well. Welcome to the Academy entrance hall. Sign up for the classes. Probably because it would be a nuisance for literally everyone else. Had a blast. Got my friends, Team Star. Where? Kid with a beefy backpack. No, I'll chase them off. See, I prefer that. You know? Like in terms of a Pokemon game, I'd prefer... Oh, I'd rather you didn't. I understand why you did. Rather you didn't over what happened. And I have a lot of thoughts in my head, sorry. I remember when this happened and it was just laggy as all hell. It's almost better it was laggy, you don't notice they're on the same frame cycle. I'm not sure if it'd be more or less noticeable if they were also if they're on like different parts of the cycle. It's look, these four on the left, that kid in the back, and the two on the right are the same animation at the same point. I'm not sure if it'd be more or less noticeable if they were staggered. I'm not sure. Battling. Strong trainer. Cool. Second row from the front. Oh, right in the middle. Damn it. Exploring a bit on my own. Cafeteria. So. Yeah, it should be fruit, but yeah, it's a fair concern. Two male combi. Sub. I don't think we've met. Yeah. What's the dream? Yep. Cool. Fantastic. Yeah. Cool. Amazing. Great. Yeah. Yeah. Gonna have to face that. That's gonna be difficult, but fun. Difficult though. No. Do you want to help me? No, I don't need an answer. What I was. Do you want to help me? I'd rather not. You don't need to answer yet. Some of these might be difficult. Open Sky will be fun. False Dragon could be interesting. Some of these could be fun, challenging, interesting, if nothing else. And you know what? I can work with that. Time for listening. Oh, cool, Stardust, that's some money. I'll think about it. You know you're on loudspeaker. Like we're not wearing earphones. This is on loudspeaker. They're just ignoring me. They're just ignoring the phone call. Just like, maybe if I keep eating my sandwich, they won't notice that I can hear them. Maybe. No. Operation Starfall, need allies. Would like to be one of them. No. No, you don't need to reply every single time. Do you want to help me? I'm good. But you don't need to reply immediately. You know, think it over. You know, just think. Every time. I'll be more careful. At least Clavel's honest. Instead of just pretending to eat a sandwich in the background to pretend that we can't hear them. You have to pretend that you can't hear the person on their phone. Why is it taking me here? Let's go staff room. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Listen, my steed. Sure thing, count on me. Bet it's gonna be fun. Glad to hear it. Who was that? Ah, La Primera. Alright. I don't know. You know what, credit to Nimona. She's the only one who hasn't responded to me being, not sure with what. You don't need to answer now. So that's just explaining why I should. Soon, not long after the beginning of the year. Cool. Horns completely out. Bells. Why did I say horns? Bells completely out of sync there. Oh, that's me. that way you're sitting at a computer without using it to stand out. It's a form of standing out. Not many would recommend it though. So, Director. Sorry. What do you need me for? Yep. Rather serious matter. I do not see them. Okay, there we go. Video link call go. Yeah. Professor Turo, Pokemon Research and Upgraders, Area 0. Nice. Graduate of the Academy, splendid researcher. Straight to the point. 805C393. No. It's fun to see how people react. What with? You didn't have to bring yourself out, buddy. Radio. Yeah, huh? Young man. Yeah, I've met Arvin. Continue. Do you want to look after Maradon? No. Well, actually, you do. Yeah. Gain capabilities once had. Regular contact going forward. Till then. Cool. I mean, probably. I mean, there's not much we can do if he did or didn't. Okay? Yeah, we'll be good. So. Very own room. Fantastic. Still wish we could do some decorating. Yeah. Like, imagine if we could, like, change the color. Like, I've got the purple game. Why is it lime green? Is the bathroom? Yeah. To bed. And now, days fly by. 1, 2, 3. That is not that many. It's like you start on a Monday. First day of school is a Monday. Wednesday you're going out into the world. Have fun. Cool. Yep. Waiting forever. Come on. to the schoolyard. Mona, it's been 3 days past in that cutscene. Yeah, schoolyard. Come on, everyone is here. Independent study assignment. A treasure hunt. To become the premier flying type, here we goddamn go. I mean, that's part of the goal. The other part is, look, if we become the premier flying type, we might give Larry a break longer than 5 minutes. That is part of it. Be that of course. Something you might always treasure. Yep. Treasure hunt begin. Onward. Entering the crater is a violation of school rules. I'll keep that in mind as we're diving in. So. What are we supposed to do again? It was vague. Yeah. That's a fair point. Yeah, no, life experiences, I get it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm aware. Been quiet. One thing to do. Titans. Okay, gyms, Titans. In serio? Yeah, I'm aware. It does that. Operation Starfall. Pokemon type. And I've got locations. Lighting, poison, fire, dark. Yeah, Starfall Street. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, probably should have mentioned before we said anything, someone's hacked my phone. Yeah, probably should have mentioned that. as well. No more weird vibes. Of course you are. Yeah, they all look the same. Subtle. Yep. And we're good to... Oh, that's cool. There we go. East Gate, West Gate. Well, if we go by levels, we should do West first. Yeah. Treasure hunt has... I missed the jar. What is it? And a Kitakami. I will probably go do that. But first... a little bit forward. Screw you. Hang on. There we go. Actually, I think it's... profile, change photo, profile picture. Come on, it's just a little rain. Damn, it's so close to... There we go. It's technically better than nothing. But, you know what? I'm happy with the progress so far. We've gotten through the tutorial. As long as that is. So, that's the good news. Next up, next time, probably gonna head to Kitakami. Looking at the levels, one of the first battles you do there, they're about level 12. So, level-wise, should be done before that first one. Yeah, that makes sense. So, with that all being said, if you watch it, thanks for watching. I'll... not sure when I'll next be on now. I'll try and make it tomorrow. If it's not tomorrow, it will be the day after.